Hello, fellow Rexians. My name is CMDRCyrious, and yeah, blah, blah, blah. Solo infiltrator behind enemy lines defeats 5 bad guys. You know the drill on these intros, but we don't really care about that today. Right now, we are in the middle of Outfit Wars. In fact, the qualifier period has ended. The playoffs start today, if you are watching when this video comes out. And there is a serious drama llama in the room that I want to talk about. Very specifically, what is the difference between collusion and double teaming? And are they wrong, or are they just a natural part of the game? Well, fellow Araxians, let's dive in. So guys, here's where it all began. By the way, I'm out there casting Outfit Wars every weekend. Sorry that my weeknight streams are kind of off right now. They will pick back up after Outfit Wars. This was a marathon stream here. Rasp there. Right on, Sulfur. Okay. This is a little bit blatant here, NC. Pale Tiger. Like, I mean, I can understand if you like, this is just straight up like TR and NC. I mean, are in the same Discord? I don't know there, you know? So guys, we spent this whole match joking around about how R18 and Pigs weren't fighting, which was sort of expected. Recursion was the more powerful outfit. You expect them to get focused more. But it went well beyond regular strategy. We saw Pigs just giving up bases freely to R18 without challenging. And then it culminated in this, where Pigs literally walked in and just fought alongside NC. So I said, what the hell? I'll ask him about it after the match. Rasp. Right on. Yep. It seemed like, can I just go right at it, Archie?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I saw our Lord Tiger running around among the gold boys pretty freely. Was this just, did it develop mid-match? Was this pre-match? How did that all work?
I did a big call out to a bunch of different outfits. We have a sister outfit on Miller. Called them out and said, hey, you guys want to play an Outfit Wars if you're not getting a shot? Go, come on, get your loyalty rank 3 up, go join Pigs, and go join those guys and fight with us.
Okay, so Pigs was really an extension of R18. Like it.
Well, we have mad props to them. Let's be real here. Without Pigs helping us, we wouldn't have won. That's how good Recursion is.
For sure.
Yeah, so that was the strategy. We had to focus Recursion 100%, and Pigs had to do that as well. We were concerned because they still didn't have a full platoon, but they managed, I think it was close to 3 squads. So it's still a decent turnout.
Right, and I know Pigs, and there's history there, obviously. Pale Tiger hates Recursion, so I wasn't surprised to see him just beelining Recursion. Right? But I was surprised once everyone was intermingling. So some of the you guys got 48 in R18, and then anyone else that couldn't make it went and put a BR3 in Pigs. Is that kind of?
Yeah,
like
we told them earlier in the week, Pigs can't do enough, get enough players. So if you guys want to play, and I did a call out to a bunch of different outfits for more people. Because our motto is bring more dudes. So we brought more dudes. We gave him to Pigs so he can buff off his numbers and focus Recursion harder. And that's how we're able to beat them.
Yeah, there you have it. We didn't. It wasn't. I thought I was gonna have to like go in and crack the code and all that, but no, we got it. It's right there.
Wait, so did I get him? Is this all over? Oh, no, I didn't. Nothing matters. Absolutely nothing matters anymore.
I think some people are like, wait, serious, you got him. Why are you laughing about this, bro? I mean, this is a serious problem. You should be laying into these guys.
Look how fucking pussy these two fucking casters are. They care nothing about this game. They only care about the fucking amount of viewers they have from all of this. They care literally nothing about this fucking game. They're just glad that there's drama because they're getting more fucking followers, more gifted subs, more fucking bits, more donos. They're just trying to fucking farm partner, and I'm getting fucking sick and tired of this bullshit, bro. These guys give no fucks about the game. They're just fucking farming just drama, bro. They don't care that
Someone nailed it there, though, with the that's true. Nicely done, whoever that was. But no, he's right. I think a lot of the members of the community might have been a little bit like, whoa, you got him, bro. Why are you so chill? They might have been even, could you say, a little bit shocked by it. Sorry, I'll leave, but I'm going to dive into why I was not shocked at all and why I think that's a really big problem that I wasn't. Quick side note, though, by the way, guys, that was Shockter you just saw there, and I hopped on a podcast that him and A-Flick do, and we kind of hashed this whole thing out. A lot of good discussion there. There's going to be links down in the description that you should go check out right now to both of those guys' channels. Follow them, do it now. So you guys may be thinking, wow, you guys exposed premeditated collusion here in Outfit Wars. Unbelievable. This must be once in a lifetime occurrence. But no, for Connery, anything's possible.
So first off, I'd like to kind of apologize to Hammered, our friends at Hammered. We did not expect it to go like it did. We thought it would be more like last week, where we were only to be able to bring, 28 people to Outfit Wars. We were approached by Dim. We knew that they were not going to be competitive in the match, and so basically our entire focus was going to be on the TR, and it was going to be a two-way affair, is what we thought would happen. But we ended up, people really liked our performance last week, and we were able to bring over 40 people into Outfit Wars, which is great for our outfit, because I don't think we've ever had 48 people online at the same time in Dark. So it was great for us. But so for most of our match, it was a two-way affair. We never fought the NC. We were only fighting the TR. And then the last 15 minutes at that one base, we were kind of shitting on the TR. And I'd like to apologize for it.
I just have to establish something here real quick, because it seems like there is a little bit of a rationalization going on. Whether you are bringing 2 people to a match or 40 people to the match, it is just as bad to collude with an opponent team. Just because you can't bring a lot of dudes doesn't make it okay all of a sudden. Okay, anyways, so we went from one match where there was a premeditated collusion to the next match where there was a premeditated collusion. Oh my God, Sirius, this is mind-blowing! No, guys, let me explain to you on Connery, no, it is not at all. This is like every other day. So every other server can have Outfit Wars, and we will have Outfit Peace Treaties on Connery. But,
exactly.
Okay.
What's the Accord? What's the Accord again?
I
The
can explain
Kestrel?
this. I was there at the beginning. It was all around. So, just real quick recap here.
Sure.
A year and a half ago, Pale Tiger somehow amassed like 3 platoons active every day worth of people.
I want to make sure it's clear that that has never, ever happened. It's one of those tropes where someone sees an outfit with a lot of members and just magnifies that count by 3.
Worth of people, and he was just pile driving everybody everywhere. Theorem, who was in Rest at the time, now in Recursion, came to me and petitioned me and my forces, who were running about 2.5 platoons at the time, to engage in what we later would call the Kestrel Accords. We gathered at Kestrel Watch. We fired simultaneously into the ceiling in symbolic unity against our newfound enemy, and then we laid waste to the TR on Connery for like a month and a half straight.
I remember that.
We plotted this days in advance. Cornflakes came to my Discord. He was like, let's double team him. I'm like, you know what? You can take a Dejia boy to water, to a competitive scene, but you can't keep him from team killing himself and his friends. And so we did what we do best. We played dirty because we didn't want to be a part of this whole scene to begin with. And we put on a good show. And it went exactly as planned. It was a delight, and I would happily do it again.
So as you can see, guys, premeditated cross-faction collusion is just the norm on Connery. And maybe there is some poetic justice, at least according to Dim Giant, the leader of Dim Giant. It was a Recursion guy that initiated that. So maybe you can argue, well, they're just getting a taste of their own medicine. But now that we have it there live on stream, that this is a plan between 2 factions on one server to attack the other faction, basically exclusively, let's go take a what the lead designer has to say about that. During last week's Outfit Wars matchups, there was a particular upset on the Connery server that caught the attention of the broader community. 2 outfits had put in place a ceasefire agreement in order to deal with the 3rd contender. And I gotta point out, the language in the statement kind of singles out just one of the matches that happened to include the team that set up double teaming on the live server. So that to me is kind of eh. But in another match, where Dark Dim Giant double teamed Hammered, who never made any effort to set up double teams, went out there and got colluded against, that was a far more egregious offense in my opinion. So I want to make sure to accent the point that this is not one match. This is 2 matches that were really bad. 2 outfits, actually 4 outfits, in 2 separate matches, hadn't put in place a ceasefire agreement in order to deal with the 3rd contender. This behavior consisted of helping to attack and defend capture points as a combined team, effectively resulting in a 2v1 situation with no fear of reprisal. I want to take a moment to clarify our stance on this. While there is to be a certain amount of focus fire and tense alliances expected in a 1v1v1 format, we also expect each faction to be playing to win. I think alliance is really the wrong word there. When TR has 50% territory control, and NC and VS attack them to bring them back into the norm, that's not an alliance. That's how Cutthroat, or 1v1v1 is played. It goes contrary to the spirit of tournament format and the game in general, when teams outright refuse to fight one another. When taken to extremes in live circumstances, these sorts of situations will be considered griefing by our code of conduct. Now, I gotta say, at least in my outfit, and probably a lot of members on TR, they're kind of like scratching their heads. Because this Kestrel Cores thing has been a known thing for a long time here. You know, the pitches from these outfits have generally been, it's just one night, man. But then there you hear, oh no, it was a month and a half. And then it randomly picks up again when there's an event, when B-Way comes over the Connery server. And then soon enough, it's just Wednesday. Because what happens when there isn't anything organized, the general groups of population moving around in these factions don't really know what to do. They remember this big event. They're like, oh, let's just fall back into that groove. Where the objective on the map is not to win, but to screw one particular faction.
I mean, even just look at where we are right now on the continent again. And over half an hour ago plus, we talked about this double team. Look where we are right now with 7 minutes to go in this alert about what NC and VS have done. Stupid double team. And, you know, we're supposed to care more about outfit wars than this? Like, no, fuck that. Like, we should be talking about this and how awful this is for our server and how this is developing and what can be done to try and mitigate this issue.
So again, for us, seeing an outfit wars is like, you know, one of the outfits that initiated double teaming is getting double teamed. I mean, it sucks and it's stupid, but shit, whatever. Let's try to deal with it on the live servers first, and then we'll worry about this stuff. The reason I always push hard on the fact that everyone gets a double team sometimes, which is true, is because that is necessary for this game to continue to exist. If it gets out completely that players are no longer playing to win, and it is skewed to factions that have decided to kind of either spoken or unspoken work together more often against other factions, the game is screwed, the gameplay breaks down, as we've already seen on the Connery server. If there is a difficult outfit in play, either on the live servers or on Outfit Wars, outfits have to be willing to put more resources towards that outfit to help balance the entire field. But a common activity has been on live, and it's happened in Outfit Wars 2, where they ignore winning and they go and fight the weaker outfit. It makes for bad Outfit Wars matches, and it makes for bad live gameplay. And it's tough because a lot of people don't want to play sweaty. And what can you do? If one faction has a skill ball on it, people don't want to have to try and play at that level. Can you blame them for going and trying to fight the faction that seems more on their level? On Connery, this problem is further exacerbated because some people that didn't understand world population and faction populations encouraged people to switch factions. They built up characters, they got implants, and then when balancing out the map required people to switch factions again, it didn't happen because now they were invested in those characters. This happened in Outfit Wars because it's acceptable on live servers. And I don't see any way to police it. It's not something you can just do via stats. It's not something you can just speak rationally to these people about, because we've tried that. I don't really see a fix, but I see a lot of questions that come up that really seem like they're more rationalizations than actual questions, but I want to just answer them for those people. First of all, bro, it's a open world sandbox. It's an alliance. That's just diplomacy, man. That's a dumb argument to me then, because the goal of that is for an outfit to merge together 144 players and create 3 separate outfits on different factions and have them all enter Outfit Wars together. And they're going to march that alliance to victory, and when they get to the championship and they're just facing themselves, they can all just log into the faction that they want to win. No, alliances are totally acceptable within one faction. If you have 4 outfits and they all want to play together, merge them together under one outfit banner and play as an alliance.
Where you do have command chat, where you do have outfits. Even what Terran Republic do on Connery with the TTA is a very, if not people aren't familiar with that, it's where multiple outfits actually work together to win an alert.
Yeah, but that's just command
that's
chat.
Representation of live. So the fact that Rel did state in a earlier statement that he wants to bring alliances to outfit wars, just not this one because it's an alpha version of it. So I don't see anything inherently wrong with what's happened.
Wait, so I mean, I understand alliances, and like Rally is an alliance, Rebel Alliance is an alliance. They just, you know, they join the outfits into a holder outfit, right?
I can
But
neither confirm nor deny.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
That's wildly different
Hey, buddy.
than an alliance between two of the opponents. Am I crazy here? Does that like? Here's my thing with it. It's obviously tough for people to go fight what, you know, a skill ball or whatever you want to call it. But the reality is for it to naturally happen when needed, the other two factions would add additional pressure to whichever faction has that. There's no reason to actually collude and work it out ahead of time. Does that make sense?
Yay for
Am I crazy?
There is if you
Am
want
I
in.
crazy? Am I the asshole?
Commander.
Doesn't anyone notice this? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
But guys, in all this mess, I think there's a solution at the end of it. It obviously spurred a lot of conversation, and after all, this is alpha, so they're just working things out. This alpha is vastly different from alpha 1 and 2. Let's listen to the rest. So how's the R18 Pigs merger going?
Brilliant. We're having babies at the end of the week.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
Forming the Terran conglomerate, Planetside will now be a one.
Look, I love this. This is just like the first time we won the gold outfit wars, right? This is like that to me.
If you don't mind.
Sorry guys, we got a little bit sidetracked here and want to give a big shout out to
Oh my god. Archie's
Planetside 2 supporters. Archie's wallet went out there and dropped him over 200 subs during his stream. You're a boss, man.
100 subs.
Ladies and gentlemen, looks like 100 subs just came in to the Planetside 2 community, Archie's wallets.
But we are going to skip right back to Tiger here.
Then we had fun. We just went around blowing things up.
Tiger, I expected you to beeline to their warp gate and to stand at the edge of it. I didn't expect you to be running around among the Golden Boys. That to me is
why not?
Because that's a line crossed. If you want to go and double team the people you hate, that's your prerogative. It's a three-way. You can do that. But if you plan it ahead of time, then the entire concept of the game breaks down.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to say, right? They're going to look at this, and this may be after this might be the last of the outfit wars.
So you guys are just trying to kill it. You guys are the.
I didn't.
You're just gonna burn it all down.
Can I just say? Pull up. I didn't think that when I decided to do this, but afterwards, because I watched your thing and I knew you're not impressed with the whole thing. Okay, and when I saw your reaction, I thought, whoa, I better think about what I've just done here. Right.
Okay. And then what do you think?
And I think, yeah, we might have ended outfit wars.
No. They'll get it all fixed. They'll sort it. So it's just like it just needs to be one team against one team.
So you guys want one? You guys want 1v1s?
Yeah. It needs to be 1v1. That's the only way to have a truly competitive experience.
Interject here because Rel really wants to bring alliances to outfit wars.
I want to step in here as well because a lot of people have said this: alliances, and they've said, "Hey, we've said it from the beginning." Here's the thing: there are technical hurdles over that. Rel said on stream that would take at least 6 additional months to get it up and running. And then you've got a lot of things to work out. War assets, for example. Does only one outfit get to use them? Is there a primary outfit? Do you get to bring in 10 orbital strikes because you've done alliances with 5 outfits? There's a lot of stuff to work out in that sense. Right now, it's very simple. An instance of Desolation opens, it's flagged for 3 outfits to log into it, and they each have a respective warp gate. Everyone brings it up like it's an obvious idea. It's an obvious idea to the devs too. It's just not easy to get in the game.
I'm talking about the most drama I've ever seen in person, being a part of this experience, and
better than winning the gold.
So this was more fun than winning the gold.
Yeah, this is it's sticking the knife in.
At the end of the day, when there is, you can call it drama, you can call it whatever. It's exciting. It brings population to the game because everyone's buzzing, everyone's talking. I mean, you just got to look at the RC chat right now. It is going off the handle.
That's true in a sense. Obviously, when something like this just happens, it didn't draw the existing population, but will it draw more population watching for the next matches? Who knows? I think you'd be more likely to get more population if people thought it was fun and fair than if it seems like some skewed comedy show. But I don't know. Time will tell. Viewership is certainly well down from the first season of Outfit Wars. But that would certainly be expected to prove now that we're really into the playoff matches coming up this weekend. It was mentioned a little while back, but it really seems like the solution is just make it 1v1. Make it an actual competitive event rather than a community event like it is now. And there's obviously, again, a lot of people that have been saying this from the beginning. The problem is that's not going to have as big a draw in terms of viewership, in terms of players getting active in the game again. Just like Lane Smash, it's an awesome event, but it is specific to a smaller portion of community, so it doesn't draw as many people to watch it. Outfit Wars, being a very community-wide event, draws in a lot of viewers. But so far, at least on the Connery end of things, the community ends up making it a little bit toxic. So if that's the case, Daybreak's really only reaction to that could be turn it into a competitive event where it would have to be 1 versus 1 then. And outfits like Pigs or R18 can either choose not to play or go and get blown out. Guys, there's a lot more good discussion surrounding this topic that I wanted to get to, but we're out of time for this session. I'll be doing a big rundown of the first weekend of playoffs after we finish that up, and we'll be able to talk through a few more of those topics then. My last words will be this, guys. For it to work in a cutthroat battle, it's a 1v1v1, everyone has to want to win. That doesn't mean there's not going to be double teaming. Double team is going to be part of the strategy to win those matches. Double teaming is going to be part of the strategy to get the most points in the overall standings. But there is a very clear, definitive line between playing for the win, that includes double teaming, and premeditating collusion before a match. Every imbalance in Planetside can be countered by playing to win. If one faction has more population, no problem. Play to win, and they'll end up getting double teamed till it's even. If one faction has more skill, no problem. Play to win, they'll end up getting double teamed till it's even. If one faction is super low pop, still no problem. Play to win, they won't get focused as much, and they will have a shot at winning on every match. Every time I've seen a person try to rationalize that they're going to make fights better by maybe switching to low pop faction or something, or deciding they're going to double team one faction, collude together, it has never had any positive effects on the fights on the map. Play to win no matter your world pop, and whether you're on live or desolation, and that's how everyone gets the best fights. That'll be it for now, fellow Araxians. And until next time, I will see you Planetside.